rising from the ghost town fire. Ash and dust and broken wire. Every step the floorboard cries, like it knows my kind of life. Ghost town burning in the night, nothing left to make it right. Every dream I tried to say turned into a grave. Saw my shadow on the wall, didn't look like me at all. Years of running, years of sin, still the dark is closing in. Ghost town burning in my head, full of words I never said. Every road I tried to find left the world behind. Let the cold wind blow. Ain't no home for men like me, only memories. Ghost town fire, let it burn, nothing left to learn. When the smoke covers the sky, let the past just die. Fading, night stays cold. Same old story told. Digging holes in frozen ground, every cross without a sound. Preacher reading words too slow for the men we used to know. There ain't no grave for me, just a dust in memory. When I fall, don't say a prayer, leave me anywhere. Road too far to turn around, lost my faith in every town. Bottle talks more than I do, tells me what is true. There ain't no grave for me, just a night in misery. Every road I ever chose ends where nobody goes. If the good Lord knows my name, When my heart stops beating slow, let the cold wind blow. Just the dark and me. Midnight knocking at my door, like I heard it all before. Boots outside upon the wood ain't no good. Midnight judgment coming down on this broken town. Every sin I tried to hide now beside. Standing in the rain, calling out my name again. Says the Lord don't ever sleep, cuts too deep. Midnight judgment in my bones, cold as stones. Every road I tried to run, still undone. If the gavel hits tonight in the fight, I've been guilty from the start. In my heart, in my heart. Midnight judgment, let it fall, end it all. When the darkness takes my breath, call it dead. Door swings open to the black. No way back. Hangman's moon above the hill, not so quiet it can kill. Boots are dragging through the sand, blood still on my hand. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. If the road comes down tonight, I won't even fight. Some men born to lose the game, some men born to shame. Under the hangman's moon so pale, every soul must fail. When the night calls out your name, you ain't leaving the same. Moon keeps shining cold and white, watching every fight. Wrote my name in outlaw dust, nothing left for me to trust. Bible torn and pages gone, still I write on, sing an outlaw song. In this misery, every prayer I tried to say fell away. Church was empty when I came, only candles and my shame. Knees too weak to hit the floor anymore. Outlaw song in broken key, no one hears me. Every road I ever chose led to ghosts. If forgiveness comes too late, seal my fate. I've been living far from grace in this place. to black. Don't look back. Song dies slow inside my chest, like the rest. To a black river town, every face just looking down. No one asks where you came from, they just stare at your gun. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. Sheriff sleeping in his chair, dust and smoke in every prayer. Heard a woman softly cry. No one even asked why. In this black river town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. If I leave before the sun, I'll still be the broken one. Every road I try to take leads me to the same mistake. In this black river town tonight, no one wins the fight. Every heart is cold as stone. Every man alone. Black river keeps rolling slow, takes every man I know. Black dust roll under my feet. Every mile tastes like defeat. Sky so wide and cold as stone. Ain't no place to call my own. On this black dust road tonight, every step another fight. Every sin I couldn't hide, walking by my side. On this black dust road again, like 1,000 times before. Every town I leave behind closes every door. If the night takes all I know, let the cold wind blow. I've been running way too long from what I done wrong. Black dust road, don't let me rest. Heavy on my chest. When I fall, don't turn me back. Leave me in the black. Dust keeps blowing through my soul. Empty revolver on the table, hands still shaking, barely able. Not so quiet, it feels wrong, like I stayed too long. Empty revolver, empty soul, trying hard to lose control. Every sin I never paid in the chamber stayed. Mirror shows a tired face, lines I never can erase. Every road I chose to ride left me dead inside. Empty revolver in my hand, ain't no final plan. Every prayer I tried to say faded far away. If the hammer falls tonight in this fight, I've been running all my life from the night. Empty revolver spinning slow, nowhere left to go. When the silence fills the room, seal my doom. Cold steel resting in my palm, dead calm. 6 feet of dust under my boots. Every step shakes so true. Graves lined up beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. 6 feet of dust is where I go when the cold wind starts to blow. No more running, no more lies, just the desert sky. Met a man with hollow eyes, said he heard my last goodbye. Told me, son, you were right too far, followed by a falling star. 6 feet of dust calling me, like it always be. Every sin I never paid, waiting in the shade. If the ground takes me tonight, lay me out of sight. No preacher, no prayer, no name, we all in the same. 6 feet of dust, let it fall over every wall. When the last breath leaves my chest, let the earth do the rest. Dust to dust and stone to stone, every man alone. Last train waiting in the rain, whistle crying out my name. Ticket torn inside my hand, wasn't planned. Last train to nowhere goes, nobody knows. Every mile of broken track ain't coming back. Platform empty, lantern low, only place I gotta go. Every town I ever knew fell into. Last train rolling through the night, out of sight. Every dream I tried to keep buried deep, If the tracks just disappear, leave me here. I've been lost too many years, full of fears. Last train fading in the dark, no more spark. When the whistle finally dies, so do I. Train keeps moving, I stay still, always will. Robe and Bible on the chair, sheriff standing over there, says the judge will come at dawn. Guess my time is gone. Robe and Bible, truth and lie, all the same when you die. Every word I never said, burning in my head. Preacher asked me if I pray, didn't know what I could say. Faith is hard to understand with blood on your hands. Robe and Bible, black and white, wrong or maybe right. Every road I chose to ride brought me here tonight. If forgiveness can be found, it won't be in this town. Too many things I never fixed, too many tricks. Open Bible, let it in. I won't pretend. When the floor drops under me, set my spirit free. Morning coming, slow and pale. Hear the hammer hit the nail. Found a river without a name. Looks like every road I came. Water dark and running slow, like the things I know. By the river with no name, nothing feels the same. Every sin I tried to drown still comes around. Gun down on the sand, didn't trust my shaking hand. Thought about the life I knew long before it threw. By the river once again, full of broken men. Every face I used to know gone like smoke. If I step into the tide, let the current decide where a man like me should be. Set me free. Take this weight from me, carry it to sea. When the water takes my breath, give me rest. Echo rolling through the canyon, it sounded like the devil laughing. Boots on rock and hands on steel, trying not to think or feel. Devil in the canyon calls my name. Every night the same old game. Run too far, stay too long, every road goes wrong. Campfire dying in the sand, bottles slipping from my hand. Tried to sleep but couldn't pray, darkness never goes away. Devil in the canyon calls again, like a long lost friend. Every sin I tried to hide, riding by my side. If I jump into the night, would it end the fight? Oh, the fall just take me down. waiting on the hill. When my time is finally through, he'll be waiting too. Canyon keeps whispering low, and tells me where I gotta go. Rode into a town without bells, no one talking, no one tells. Windows closing, doors all tight in the middle of the night. Town that else tonight, nothing feels right. Every face just looks away like I should not stay. Saw the gallows in the square, rope just hanging in the air. Wind was blowing through the street at my feet. Town without bells again, full of silent men. Every step I try to take feels like fate. I'll be gone. Ain't no running from the past, it comes fast. Bells I leave with nothing up my sleeve. Every road outside this place has my fate. Horse keeps walking through the gray, fade away. Brave wind rising through the field, cold enough to make you kneel. Crosses shaking in the ground, not a living sound. Brave wind blowing through my bones, calling me back home. Every night I try to sleep, cuts too deep. Lantern swinging by the gate, like it's sealing fate. Every name called carved in the stone feels my own. Grave wind rising once again for the souls of men. Every prayer I tried to say, blown away. If the earth pulls me below, let it be slow. I've been walking far too long, doing wrong. Grave wind, take me where I fall. No one left to call. When the darkness takes my breath, give me death. Wind keeps howling through the night, no more fight. Wind cuts cold across the plain. Broken fences, rusty chains. Got a past I can't outrun, shadow riding with my gun. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name. Road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Old saloon and empty glass. Every night feels like the last. Hear the train but never go. No one waits for me, I know. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name. Road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. If I fall before the dawn, tell the devil I held on. Ain't no heaven left to see, only ghosts that follow me. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name. Fire inside but dying flame. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Guess that road was never mine. Broken spur upon my heel, I lost the way I used to feel. Horse keeps moving through the dust like he must. Broken spur right along, far from home. Every mile another scar, where you are. Campbell's cold and sky was red. Voices running through my head. Every face I left behind, still I find. Broken spur, cutting deep, no more sleep. Every road I tried to take was a mistake. If the saddle throws me down, leave me on the ground. I've been riding way too long, doing wrong. Don't slow me now, don't know how. When the last ride finally ends, no amends. Horse walks on into the grave, fade away. Sun going down behind the ridge, horse walking slow across the bridge. Got no town to call my own. Every road I take alone. This is my last ride alone, far from anything I know. No more whiskey, no more pain, just the wind and rain. Thought I heard my father's voice saying, son, you had a choice. But the road was all I knew. Now the end is coming through. This is my last ride tonight. No more wrong or right. Every mile I leave behind takes another line. If there's mercy up above, I don't ask for love, just a place to lay my head with a nameless dead. Last ride fading in the dark, like a dying spark. When the morning finally comes, I'll be gone. Horse keeps walking through the gray till I fade